this one.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit, or stay?
If you want.
That
Yeah.
will be great. Thank you.
Alex from gulating, Oslo centrum.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If there's any customer, I just paused.
No worries.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right, I made a little bit of a question list, but I will keep it light because it's better for this kind of conversation, I think, when it comes to beer.
Yeah.
The first time that we speak with each other, we spoke about the mango IPA.
Yeah.
And you didn't sell it here, right?
No.
Was there another kind of beer that turns out in the highest sellings, you know?
Compared to the Hansa Mango?
Yeah, in this store in comparison.
I would say like our best sellers are probably Håndbryggeriet, like the Badebryggen Lille Lørdag we've had.
Yeah.
Monkey Brew, the IPAs they've had. Sleeping Village, pale ales, juicy pales.
So it comes down to fruity pills and IPA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that's something that I did on my research as well.
Yeah.
That's fruity and
Yeah.
So that's a weird thing. It's like exotic fruits.
Yeah.
That's where it comes down.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about that? If you are creating a new kind of summer beer for next year?
I would say making like either like fruit flavored beer or just a hop forward IPA. So more of the aroma and like the juice.
Yeah.
So say like towards like the New England style. Or else I would say like there's a lot of people making like pineapple and mango stuff, but some of them can smell and taste like kind of artificial, like a bad bubble gum.
Yeah.
So if there's like a fruit, I would say like if it's possible making like a guava pale ale.
Sorry,
a guava.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
Really something that nobody ever heard of. They have heard of, but they never eat it.
Yeah.
Because it's too exclusive.
So I know we have like a few sour beers that have guava in it, but I think like pales and IPAs could work as well. The grapefruit pale ale we have from Lervig sells really good. So grapefruit IPA or pale can work. But I think the best idea would be like making just a hoppy, juicy IPA without maybe
like the Friedenlunder,
yeah,
juicy IPA.
Kinda towards that. That's like probably the worst IPA I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a Belgian wit actually with a lot of fruit, so it's kind of like an American blend of Belgian wit and IPA. It's a strange combination, but something like that.
Because if I go to the stores, there are a lot of people saying mango IPA of Hansa, from Hansa, and the Friedenlunder juicy, but.
Because it's fruit in it, so
exactly. So because the first time when we spoke, you said that the Hansa Mango IPA won a prize, or
like best innovative prize thing for adding fruit in a beer,
and that was not really. Oh,
it wasn't like innovative. Like if you see the craft beer people, like people working with beer, we were like. There's been fruit in beers for like ages. Like if you see like Belgian lambics, it's raspberry beer for like
it's a weird thing
centuries.
And
they get for adding a mango essence in.
And then they win a prize. Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
It's really strange. So,
and it wasn't even a real IPA, you said, right?
That one is just like an IPA, but the Brynlund, that's not an IPA. Well, it's because they use coriander and Belgian wheat yeast, so it's kind of like a spiced, hoppy Belgian wheat.
Okay, so
it's kind of strange.
So you can't really say that it's an IPA. Because
I wouldn't say it's an IPA, but
okay, that's weird. Then,
it is.
I was wondering because now the mango IPA came out this summer.
Yeah.
But were there other kinds of beer relating on exotic fruits? Before 2020?
You have Lervig makes a grapefruit pale, which I told you about. I think they've had it for like 5-6 years, which is really good. You have Tuor from Copenhagen. They make mango, passion fruit, and something pale as well. Um, just got it here. Yeah,
So-
so it's Tuorn,
Mhm.
it's passion fruit, mango, and I think it's peach or something.
Yeah.
And we've had a few others with like fruit in them, but not too many uses of fruit. But yeah, I can remember. Those are the two I remember like on the spot. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the sales of the mango IPA this year are insane.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
saying it. It's
Yeah.
they were sold out immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
But that wasn't the case in the fewer years, right? Before
Well,
2020.
last year they started selling it last year, like last summer, I think. Yeah. And the thing is, I think they sold like a huge portion of the batch and then like stopped, and then it got sold out and people were like asking for it, and then they knew like the next time it's coming in store we have to buy more.
More,
So
yeah.
I think that was just like a thing they did for making people buy
Yeah,
more.
exactly.
I don't think it was sold out.
But
just
why is
straight
it?
away.
Why is it then that when they made it, that so many people wanted that? And
I think the can like appealed to a lot of people, like because it's yellow and green and like it looks tropical,
Mhm.
and it says like tropical, and it says mango,
Yeah, and then-
and it's IPA, and a lot of people love IPAs.
IPAs, yeah.
That's not really an IPA. So
Yeah.
regular Hansa IPA,
Mhm.
it's just like a sweet pale. It's okay, but it's in reality it's not an IPA as well, as it's 4.7. So
yeah.
and when you see like Hansa Mango IPA, it's
Mhm.
kind of like making you want to try it if you try like the regular IPA. And people buy 6-packs as well
Yeah.
because it comes in a 6-pack, and people like most Norwegians they buy in 6-packs.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
So you just grab a 6-pack and that's
Instead
it.
of
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because yeah, let's go further on the cans then. Maybe
Yeah.
that's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
The cans are appealing.
Yeah.
But we talked about it a little bit before. But what are your preference, bottles or cans?
Cans.
Cans.
Yeah. Yeah.
And can you explain why that is?
I just feel it's kind of more good looking,
Mhm.
just for like the aesthetics,
Yeah.
and I feel like the beer is better in
Mhm.
a can, like appears better as well, and I feel it's better for the beer being in the can than in bottle, for the light, for the oxygen. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, there are a lot of pros.
Yeah.
On, yeah.
And my experiences with cans compared to bottles, it's the best IPAs I've had has all been
In
on cans.
cans,
The worst I've tried has been on bottles.
In bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's also known that you can get money back from cans and it's
Yeah.
not in bottles. So
Yeah.
there are a lot of pros on
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
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 right.
yeah.
Then it's something that I have to.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for next years when it comes to exotic fruits? Do you think that it will stay like it is now? Everybody's just asking for the fruity beers, for the fruity IPAs, or do you think that is there a chance that some people are going? Because when I'm here in Oslo, in Norway,
Yeah.
sorry, in Holland,
Yeah.
everybody's drinking blondes,
Yeah.
triples, doubled, but I doesn't see a lot of beers
Those
here in Oslo.
styles are not really well. You get a few of them at Vinmonopolet, but
Yeah.
they're not. Those styles aren't the biggest like in Norway at the moment because I think Norway's kind of more experimental because
Mhm.
like the Belgian styles, and Dutch styles, and like in that part of Europe, they're all on the Belgian
Mhm.
Trappist beers.
Yeah, yeah.
Blonde
Trappist.
ales, Trappist beers, wheat beers.
Yeah.
Here in Norway, it's like kind of everyone drinks a lot of different styles, and it's not like Pils is probably the one we drink
Mhm.
the most, but I think IPAs, sour beers, and stouts are probably like the main like hyped beers
Yeah.
at the moment. Milkshake IPAs are kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the one that we're making right now.
Yeah.
in
So
Malta.
like juicy IPAs with lactose and a lot of flaked oats to make like the mouth feel. So it's kind of like creamy
Yeah.
and a lot of dry hop. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, because it's known that 4.7% can be in the store, but
Yeah.
above that, And when you talk about 4.7 beers, then you
Yeah.
will probably go to the double and the triple.
Yeah.
So can we say that people are lazy then to go to the Vin Monopoly instead of the store to get the beers, or?
I'm not sure. I think it's not a super good selection of the triples and quadruples. And
Oh,
stuff.
right.
So, but I know people that only drinks that, but I think it's like kind of like an unknown style because most people try pilsners, IPAs, pales, and like in the regular store,
Mhm.
and then they go for like the higher stuff
Yeah.
eventually. But you can't buy like a triple here, so and then like realize that that's a style I like.
Yeah,
You have
okay.
to go to pool and like know what you're getting.
Yeah.
You don't stumble across like a quadruple.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Sure.
buy a beer when you're going out as well, you don't want to. You usually order one beer and that's a pils.
Mhm.
And if you see like a 150 kroner bottle for a quadruple, most people won't go for that if it's the first time they're trying like a quadruple.
Okay.
Most
Yeah.
people are kind of spooked.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah, so that's something that I wondered as well because everything here is expensive, of course,
Yeah.
but beers the most, I think. When I go to the store yesterday, I bought the Friedelander juicy one,
Yeah.
and it was expensive. So,
Yeah.
but it was just to try it. So I understand a lot of people who want to try beers,
Yeah.
but don't want to pay that money, so
Yeah.
they can't try anything. Maybe that's something as well that
Yeah.
they're going to the store instead of the Vin Monopoly.
Yeah. I think so.
Looking for some other questions. So the cans, we know that cans are most likely the ones that we're going for
Yeah.
now. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
The healthy options. That's maybe something nice to discuss because we see that a lot of trends are now going for the healthy ones, like 0% of alcohol, 0 sugar,
Yeah.
0 carb.
Yeah.
What do you think? Can you see in the store that some people are going for healthy options now, or
Yeah,
we've
we've started taking in seltzers, and they're like 0-calorie. Beer. Well, not beer. They're just alcoholic water
Mhm.
with flavors. But a lot of people is buying seltzers. We sell a lot of alcohol-free stuff, especially like the same there, like the tropical stuff. So sour beers with, say, raspberries or lime,
Mhm.
and we sell a lot of. We have a mango IPA actually alcohol-free.
Oh,
Yeah, which is really good because it has like when it's an alcohol-free beer, they usually have like this sweet tone to it, like in the aftertaste.
Mhm.
And this one with the mango kind of fits the sweetness. So it's like kind of like a creamy mango IPA. It's quite good. It's better than Hans's.
and that's 0% of alcohol.
Yeah.
Can you see that as a radler then, or do you know a radler in?
Yeah,
your-
Radler, yeah. It's not a Radler.
Not
it's,
a-
no, it's just an alcohol-free
All right.
pale ale with tons of hops and mango. So.
So you can still taste the beer a little.
Yeah, but it's quite a lot of mango, so you get kind of like the malty tone in the start with the hops, and then it tunes over to like a sweet mango,
Mhm.
like kind of like a milkshake IPA. It's really good. So,
Okay, nice. So, but you can see that some people are going for that as well, not
Yeah,
only
yeah.
the normal pilsners or the
Yeah.
craft
People are
ones.
actually there's fewer than like the regular customers, but some ask for like organic or for
Oh, yeah?
low calories, but not most people ask for the low calorie because it's supposed to be low calorie. It's
Mhm.
probably people with some diseases that they need like
Yeah.
the lower calorie stuff. So, but some people are just buying seltzers because it's 0 calories.
Okay, so when someone is going for the healthy options, it
Yeah.
goes for the low calories then. It's
Yeah,
no,
mostly. Yeah.
not for the low sugar or the 0% of alcohol.
Some ask like the lower sugar, but there's so few that
Okay.
it's hard to say.
Then to wrap it a little bit up,
Yeah.
what do you expect for the new crafted summer beer for next year? What are you expecting for that?
I hope just tropical, like something juicy, easy drinking, but still like not overly sweet. It's nice with something crisp and like that it's beer, but it's like this tropical touch and no bitterness, just easy to chug like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So like a mango pale ale, but with the real deal and not like tons of extracts.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just like a dry hop pale with a good combination of, say, you can use like Sabro hops and you get like the lime and coconut
Mhm.
vibe from the hops.
So
that
you
might work.
use the hops then. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
If I personally would make like a beer for like a summer trend, I would do like either just straight up juicy New England pale ale or a milkshake pale ale.
Right.
Actually, yeah.
So a
With
little bit,
fruit in, yeah.
yeah, a little bit what we're doing right now with the
Yeah.
multicram then, but
Yeah.
then based on summer exotic fruit.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. I will stop it right here.
Yeah.